Good morning. My name is Alberta Viala, and I've been busy. That's why you haven't heard anything from me. Well, today, I'm going to talk about general things. I know you don't like me, some of you don't, and some of you too praise me, which is either way an opinion from both sections, whether you like me or not. Like I always say, I do not care. I am doing this because I love to do it. And yes, I have a job of my own. And yes, I get paid for doing this. You don't pay me, but I get paid from God because I tell the truth each time. Well, on my way out, and decided to do this. So here we go. What am I talking about today? Today, I'm talking about women again and men. What at all do we need to do in order for us to be comfortable, happy in our various homes? As a married person, there are lots of factors that you put out there. Recently, I was criticizing a dressing or a swim bathing suit worn by a person, and somebody said, "You've been wearing the same thing." That's like cold hypocrisy. No, dear. Wearing an evening wear that reveals some skin, when you have it up there to show, it's lovely. But wearing a swimsuit when you have stretch marks and other stuffs on your body is disgusting. You can wear it and be in your home. You can wear it and show your husband. He loves it. That doesn't mean the whole world will love it. Yes, people, I said that. You dress according to how you look like. In life, we all live with people. Like we have to learn other people's ways of life. If I'm wearing something that is offensive to the outside world, I wear it, I keep my pictures to myself. But if that sort of picture is going to be offensive to an outsider, I will not post it. If my husband is cool with that picture, I will post it. But I don't think my husband would ask me to put on a panty and a brassiere when he knows very well that I have stretch marks on my body that is disgusting and that doesn't look nice in a bathing suit. I don't think my husband would allow that. Secondly, I know a lady that said, if my husband do me, I do him. Well, let me ask you a simple question. Have you ever heard that anybody called a man prostitute before? No. That means, girlfriend, if your husband is doing it and you are doing it, you are a hoe. Yeah. That's your name. Because he's a man and he has every right. It's not like right, but he can do that. Because he's not at the receiving section where the sperms enter. He's at the given section. Which means he uses the person he's sleeping with. Not the other way around. So when you're married and you tell me, "Oh, I slept with our guy." No, you didn't sleep with him, girlfriend. He slept with you and used you. So put that at the back of your mind. The next time you go around telling people, "Oh, I slept with him," or "I fucked him." No, it doesn't work that way. It works the other way around. And nextly, what I wanted to talk about is, have you ever sat down to actually ask yourself what it was that you really wanted out of your man? Guys, have you ever sat down to really ask yourself what it is that you really want from your woman? Most of the time, people don't talk. They end up going around to talk to people about stuff and about things and other things. The last time I talked about discussing our marital problems or our home issues with our friends who are single. You cannot discuss managerial things with a non-manager because they have no clue, no idea as to how to run an office or how to run any business. If you want to discuss managerial business with other people, they all have to be managers in their respective sections. In that way, they are trained as to how to manage, how to control, how to take in and take out issues, stress, and other things. If you haven't been trained, unfortunately, you cannot take that kind of stress. Like I told my friend, if you haven't worked customer service for a very long time and they put you through retails, that you should go deal with customers, you will keep punching people. Because people are naturally annoying. Most people. Sometimes people push you to the edge. They expect you to bounce back and fight. But if you are a naturally trained customer service or you are a people's person, you know how to react when people do things. Instead of reacting negatively to make both issues worse, you react positively even when you know you are right. There was a situation that happened where a customer was very wrong and he insisted he was right. I saw my boss do it to perfection. He said, "Sir, I am not just giving you this because you are right. I am giving you this because I want this discussion to end here. But just so you know, you are still not right because this is not the policy of our company." Sometimes, some things are not your policy. The person is not right, but you want it to be right just so there will be peace. That's how marriage is. Sometimes you see so many negative things and evil things that your partner is doing, but because you want that marriage, you want that situation, you try to compromise each time. But let me ask you a question. In the effort that you make to compromise and make things right, have you thought about when you are old and you are living with this person who's still treating you bad? Have you sat down to think about that? If somebody is not treating you good now, what say you they will treat you good when you are old or sick? We should all think about our future, not now. I have a friend who just thinks about now. She never thinks about the future. She never thinks about the consequences. She thinks about now, and then later the consequences come and she goes like, "Oh, you told me I should have done it this way." No, don't be that kind of a person. Because sometimes when you say, "I should have," it would be too late. You grow old each day. Each day we change as women. Each day you change as a man. What is good for the man is, even when a man is old, he still finds himself a younger babe. It's unfortunate, but that's how God created it. But we women, we depreciate as we grow old. So you make your mistakes during your 18s, your 20s. When you hit your 30s, make sure you're not making any more mistakes, because any mistake you make at that age goes a long way with you till you die. If you make a mistake and let a good man go, girlfriend, you ain't gonna find another good man that easy. A man would easily find himself another babe who is good. Can you lower the heat? It's so much. Thank you. A man would always find himself another babe that can love him, that can show him respect when he has the money. Sometimes they may find people that naturally love them back. But you, the woman, girlfriend, your boobs are gone. I know a person who has an artificial boob who still looks shit in it. Going to fix an artificial boobs does not fix your face that is crumpled. It doesn't fix your body that is wrinkling. And it certainly does not fix your hands that is changing color and wrinkling as well. Men wrinkle, but in a beautiful way. They do grow old, yes. But with money, they find the little hoochie, sweet, sexy women that will leave and walk with them in the public, that you would go like, wow, what is that little girl doing with that old man? Oh yes, he's got it all. She's looking for comfort and she found him. So you see, again, we lose. We as women must learn to control situation. In learning to control situation, I mean learn to control and manage your homes. When you talk about something with your man, make sure you're talking about it to let it go. Don't talk about one thing 10,000 times. It's like you telling your kid, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, over and over again. Eventually when they do it, you will spank them because you've said it 10,000 times that it is wrong. The same thing applies to life. we have to learn to tolerate each other as partners. I'm going to do the second one right now again because this has gone way past whatever time that I normally do it for. I'm not working today, so I have the whole day to do all my videos and my films and to have fun. Well, I have fun in doing this. I don't know about you, but even if one person uses this to fix their home, I get my reward from God. I have been married for 10 years and I have been with my guy for more than that. And when I tell you that marriage is hard, I know marriage is hard. Especially when there's a third party involved in marriage. In the first place, how did that third party come into the marriage? If you, the woman, you're doing everything to perfection, excellent things. You cook for your husband. He cooks sometimes too when he's home. You do the cleaning. You do the child caring. You do everything that a woman is responsible for in the house. And your husband still goes to a woman. It will be no time before he comes running back to you. Honey, I'm sorry. But when your husband goes out and he does not come to apologize to you, girlfriend, well, know that he found something better. Not just better, but prettier. Not just prettier, but kinder, sexier than you. How do people look pretty, sexy, and kind? It all comes from the outside, inside out. Your attitude towards people must indicate to your husband that my wife is a good woman. Your husband's friends, your husband's family should be able to say, your wife is superb. Your wife's family, your wife's friends should be able to say, if you leave this man, if you leave this woman, you are dead. But if nobody is saying that about you when you have a problem in your marriage, then start checking. Girl, something is missing on you, not on the man. It's always on us. Because we women build the home, we women can destroy the home, we women can fix things, we women can break things. Yes, men do it with us, but basically, we women do it the most. When we feel comfortable to do something, we do it. Men are usually like our kids and we must always and every day correct them. Every time. But if you choose not to do that, but you choose to always thank the man, he will run out on you just like your kid will do when you keep doing that to them. You've got to be nice in correcting your partners, just like you have to be nice in correcting your kids. My name is Alberta Viala. I do this for fun. I do this because I love to do it. And again, I do this because it makes me feel good. I don't do it to put any woman down like some girl said to me. No, I don't take delight in hurting anybody. I take delight in advising people for all of us to build our homes. If you don't want to build your home, don't diss me or don't insult me because my home is fixed. It's left with yours. And it's because of you that I'm doing that. So it's either you take it or you leave it. Everything I say now is my opinion. You're entitled to your opinions as well. No need for the insults or the village attitude. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Well, again, thank you for watching, and I hope this helps you in fixing that problem in your home. Love that man, love that woman, because there is nobody out there that is better than the one you have, unless that one is better. There are better people out there, there are good people, but how sure are you that what you have is the best, or what you're going for is the best, unless you live with them? When you live with somebody and you find the best, tell the person honestly, I am sorry. Don't cheat and still stay there with them. Do the right things, people. If your marriage is not working, move out. If you've tried to fix it and it's not fixing, let it go. Do not stay there and cheat, because that makes you a bad, mean person. Change it or leave with it. It's up to you. But like I always say, do the right thing. Love that partner to pieces and make them feel happy, and they will be yours forever. Thank you very much for listening. I'm Alberta Viala, and enjoy the rest of the day.